Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Call of Duty Championship presented by Xbox. Gandhi and myself, BioAcid, bringing you a massive matchup in the semi-finals. Of course, it is Optic and T1 head-to-head.
Yeah, this is huge. I mean, Optic already, they won the first domination by 22 points, and now they're going into Warhawk Search and Destroy. We've seen, Optic kind of time and time again, and you can tell me a little bit about T1 since, you're familiar with them. But, Clayster and the whole guys of Optic, they love going A. Clayster loves running on the fence with the sniper, and, it works out for him. But what can we expect to see out of T1 here?
Honestly, we've seen it a few times with the Aussie squads just over the last 2 days, and in general overall, we do sort of feel B a bit more, and I think maybe this is where it might cause a bit of trouble for T1. Like Optics, like you said, their A favorability, and their ability to hit down there and go for it. I think that might catch T1 off guard a little bit here, but hopefully, who knows? We'll have to wait and find out.
Sure.
The first attacking round will be Optic. Clayster we're starting on board with, and his teammate, of course, Nadeshot, will go that bomb. And like you said, they are going up towards this area, and here comes the overkill with that sniper rifle.
Yep, and this is his favorite spot. Connects. Oh, hit markers, and he gets the jumping headshot. Or, well, body shot there, whatever. Clayster, he feels so comfortable on Optic now. I think it was a little bit of a hard transition for him from Complexity, but after that land, he's really confident.
Yeah, and there was also a few team changes around the time he joined as well. So, but by now, yeah, you are right. You are feeling a bit more confident. It's going to be Embo's picking up Chilean, who was trying to work that deep down flank up that A straight. Shots going out from Clayster, taking down Izzy as well. It's now Denton 1v4 and picks up one there on Scump. One on the bomb side, though, can't take him out as he hides behind the tree. And the round will go to Optic. First one in. It is 1-0 in their favor. Well, finally, Dan's on that scoreboard right now.
Yeah, I can definitely see how the Aussies are going to have a hard time really adapting to the A strat.
Yeah.
A lot of times you're going to see them condense or kind of go for a flank, and they just weren't expecting Embos to even be kind of watching that flank because they're not used to it. So that's going to have to be something they adapt to on the fly. And taking a look here, I'm assuming this is going to be a B push.
Yeah, so obviously they got that 1 AR, 3 SMG combo. It's going to be Izzy, who is the normal bomb carrier for the T1 side of things, for those that don't know, because a lot of them may not. And of course, you will be seeing these guys make their way up, but it's aggressive. They're aggressive players. They're an aggressive team, and that's what you've seen just there. Chilean went up, picked up Scump. Clayster then takes him down from behind, though. But an even trade, 1-1 just there as it becomes 2-3.
Very interesting that the majority of these Australian players really like the Vector, but without the red dot. That is something that is very different than the U.S. Everyone who rocks a Vector, for the most part, with the exception of Sharp from TK, loves the red dot on it.
Okay, as we hit that Oracle mode as well for you guys, you can see the play right there. There's the shot going out. One at Ward Tower here, right next to Denz as well to his left. He can't see him there. Those shots are coming out every which way. Embo takes him down. No one shot there. Jump shot. There it is. It's up to Nade now in a 1v2. Denz and Demi is that double D combination. Hopefully we'll be able to hold Nade off here and pick up at least one round now for T1 to tie it up. And there it is. Damage right in the back with that AR.
Yeah, 20 seconds. I mean, Nade really had to make that push. He had to decide very, very quickly, and that head glitch on the truck is just one of the best on this map. So,
especially against an AR.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, the odds are very, very slim.
As these guys will head into round number 2 now. So obviously you saw Optic hit A quick off that the first round. I'm sort of feeling, will they go A again, or will they change to a B now?
It might be a B, and Clayster's probably going to snipe this mid alley as it's looking right here, and he's going to have one person, and he's going to connect with a shot. Clayster is just playing so well this weekend. I mean, everyone knows about his hype, and he has brought the hype here. Has another guy in front of him. That's 2 shots there with Clayster. Last guy coming through the mid map, and will Clayster get the final kill as well?
It's going to be damage with Scump and Clayster 1v2. Bomb goes down there at B. Clayster's pretty much going to head back. Well, he head back behind that white truck here. Well, using the exact same spot that Demi's used last round to pick up the victory. As you'll see him inside a post right now. No one really on that bomb defending it. He's going to watch out for his back, though, as he will poke out to this bomb site. Clayster back there with the sniper rifle. He sees him back there. He's going to tag on him again, but can't finish him off. Tag City all over the place right now as they trade off. And now they're going to have to watch out. He knows there's 2 players left. He doesn't know where they are, though. That is the thing. One player to his right, one underneath the truck. There goes shots on one.
Oh, man.
The second one. There is time. The 1v2 in the bomb defuse. Damage is ready.
Damage just clutched his mind off there in that 2-on-1. That is bonkers.
It is bonkers indeed. But that is what the Aussies can do sometimes. And, they are, everyone's seen that the S&D is where these guys sort of do come in fruition.
Yeah.
So, obviously, Optic, again, they would have noticed this during the matches that they've already played, the T1's already played. So they know they're in for a bit of a battle here. But still, it's not done until it's done. It's only 2-1 right now. Of course, it is T1 in that lead.
Going to see yet another B push here from the members of T1. Chilean now switching up to the AR, just trying to cover as much ground as humanly possible.
Yeah, you know, it's an interesting tack to run with an SMG all the way over there to post and then switch to an AR of all things inside of there. You know, sometimes your AR player is going to circle around the backside of things, but he wanted to use the heavy weapons. And again, Chilean's usually more an SMG player. Dens and Demis are usually your AR players from the T1 side of things. Izay sitting back here is the bomb carrier. Trophies will start going down though. Wonder if he's running that incog. Seems like an LMG back there.
Oh, it is an LMG back there.
It's not
that's what it is.
Guns.
And so they were able to get first blood here, and the bomb should be going down very, very soon. Smokes are going to come down. It's going to be 2 players up to Nadeshot and Mbos. Nade in the middle of the map. He is now the last one yet again, and he's going to be taken out. And just like that, T1 responds 3-1.
Chilean picking up 3 players in that round just there on that. And that AR switch obviously working out very well for him as he hit that post office at the start of the map.
And, you know, just clean cut. I don't think Nadeshot was expecting him to kind of push gate. I think he was expecting him to kind of sit back as most American teams do. You know, you get that bomb down and you kind of hang out. Yeah.
Not to challenge up heavy with that AR straight away. And, yeah, we're going to find out. Well, obviously, B did not work for these guys. We'll go back to A again.
Yep. And I'm going to start on board with Scump. It is very unusual to see Scump, a player of his caliber. I mean, such an amazing player, start off 0-4. So you're looking to see him kind of turn up here, and he's going to be taken out right away and switching on board with Mbos, who's going to be watching their flank.
We all have our bad games, though. I'm sure we'll be able to turn it around in the next few rounds coming. AA shot, though, with that Remington and Thermal. Sees one back there. Tay takes him down. It was going to be Damage who was back there behind the tree. 3 versus 2 right now. Nade putting on the bomb. Clayster has snipe, has bomb mid-street running around. There's a player in the corner thanks to Oracle Mode. We see him there. And that COD timing as Izzo was trying to back away. He'll get the call out to his teammates, though. And you should see one of these players start making a push, but they're not.
It's gonna happen very, very slow. As soon as the bomb goes down now, Clay is in a position where he has the ability to clutch. I mean, there's going to be people going through the gate, and oh my God, he just gets by.
Did he see him? That is the question, though, because he's still sitting here at gate.
I don't think, I'm not sure he did.
I don't think he did either. You know, he's sitting there thinking, okay, is he going to push? Is he going to push? He didn't push. Clay with that sniper off, obviously able to sit back at some part of the map. High nade, the Hail Mary nade, as I like to call him.
Tom Brady coming in hot.
Doesn't find a player, though, as here comes one of the players now sitting down that bomb. Is he going for the smoke? Yeah, he's going for the smoke. He's going for the defuse as well. Will Clay try and challenge this?
Clay has a little bit of time in here.
They see him running. The shots are going to come out there. Will the bomb get the defuse? There it is. Nice bait and switch right there.
Yeah, I mean, Clay,
he knew he was defusing.
Yeah, he knew he was defusing, but that guy just jumped out. I mean, if he killed the guy defusing, then the other guy wouldn't have been able to defuse based on the time, but that is a very, very tough play.
Yeah, it wasn't. And obviously, Clay did the best he could with the time he had remaining at that,
for sure.
For that round, but it becomes 4-1 right now here for that T1 squad. They're going to try and head on through. Chileans 5-point streak right now as well. 6-3. He's going for this quick push.
How aggressive again! The no red dot charges again. Almost gets a 2-piece now. Jumping on board with Damage. Damage just thermoing this, just waiting to see if anyone pops out. And this is going to be a 2-on-2 scenario.
It's going to be Izzo, of course, with that bomb. Damage now sitting back here. Izzo's on 1-4. You know, it's sort of even when we look at that scoreboard once again in your top right-hand side of the screen in regards to the KDs. They're sort of showing up a little bit even there. Obviously, T1 a little bit more up because they are up in the rounds. It's tag as well. I think he was taking a trophy back there originally. Yep. And that's why he kept shooting. He may have achieved the player in the end. Now, Izzo's going to try and plant this bomb on the opposite side. There goes the trophy, though. Are they running extra attack? That is the question. As Damage sits back, Izzo's going to
he pushed up.
He pushed up. No challenge him now for some shots. They get the kill there on him. Scump now getting taken out. It's going to be Damage. Nade gets one. Can't get the second. Damage just really being aggressive there.
Yeah, and you know, Scump tried to play that as best he could. He did not expect them to push with the bomb. I mean, there was about 30 seconds left. And now we are just seeing as the aggressive play is really just kept taking the members of Optic off guard, and he switched to his thermal mid-shot. Who does that?
But it was great work there by Nade. You know, he didn't get the round. He knew there was going to get challenged by both sides. He got one, switched back straight away to get those shots off, but just wasn't enough to take the player down. This could be the last round here for the SD. We'll find out, though. You know, A worked once for these guys. Since then, nothing seems to be working. So we'll maybe perhaps see something a bit different. You see Clayster heading up high this time, looking inside that lot of Genius for a player. Plenty of smoke every which way. Oh, he saw him. Not for that. Oh, and then a nade bouncing back here.
Wall bounce.
Watch out for that. Watch out for this player. That player actually ran on down, challenging him there.
Oh, he's charging too. I think Clayster may be able to get him with the pistol here if the guy rounds the corner, but
he's got backup coming though.
Yeah, that's going to be Mbos. Money B is going to be able to clean this one up, and he does, and now that's going to make it a 2-on-2. Mbos and Clay versus Damage and Dens. Double Ds.
The double Ds. See if the boys can bring this one out.
Gotta love double
over
Ds.
there. Well, you do indeed.
No, everyone loves double Ds.
Especially when from Australia.
Yeah, of course.
As you see, of course, the bomb in the hands of Scump. And Embo's now coming out from this backhand side here at B. Scump just thinking, okay, I'm not going to plant this shit. Let's just make sure. And positioning-wise on the map, I think one of the guys, Strong Trident, should be in Genius as he's sort of thinking about heading in there now. I think he's going actually top of Genius from the positioning. I just saw him work that area. So maybe they'll be able to think, okay, no one's really at A yet and no one's made their way here. 25 seconds left. It's 3 players up. We've got to make a play here for B.
And right now, I mean, the T1's in a world of trouble. I mean, Optic has had a great chance to set up and really get comfortable here. 34 seconds here. They're going to go with the bait and switch. Nice. It's now going to be a 2-on-2. Is he going to round back? I think it's the best decision. And now they're going to both try to push through. And this is going to be ballsy.
It will be. One play to stare. Shots will be coming out in a moment. Scump. One answer to post. The knife. And of course, he will have the call to his teammate there of Danz, but Danz won't be able to pick it up from behind. Nice work there by Optic to really pinch down at the last moment there, because obviously they knew that the call would have happened as soon as Scump killed Damage.
Yeah.
So Danz was going to come for him. Embo came in at the right time, picks it up, gets the round, keeps Optic alive right now in this S&D.
I mean, you need that from Scump. Scump is a player. If they want to come back here, he's got to just go on fire. He's got to do the normal Scump things. He's got to become, that top A or top sub player that we all know him to be. He's got to.
It'll be interesting to see what's going to happen in the next few rounds to come. Of course, if they're with that bomb, these guys putting one up towards that alleyway there at A, and the rest are really, swinging their way back down towards B.
Guy.
It's interesting though, Danz.
Danz has a guy coming here, and he's able to get first blood. That is huge for them.
Obviously, watch out. There was one player also in that street as well. He's going to be Nayshot, who looked like he was going to challenge, but at the same time, he's probably thinking, these guys are pretty aggressive. Let's just hang back for a moment, see if they're going to pull out and try and come up mid-street here. He's about to come head-to-head. The call-out will now come to his teammate there, and there it is. Danz already glowing red. I think Nay was going to go for the knife there, but it was a little bit too much, a little bit too red at the time. Shots are once again coming through this tarp, and these guys are hitting that trophy, but Scump's standing on it, and it's pretty much causing him to get hit as well.
Oh, Scump's going to get caught up on the wall. It is now up to Clayster, gets one, and now T1 is going to take game number 2. It is all tied up 1-1.
Chilean's 9-5 right there. That
big match for him.
Chilean's was back and forth. SMG Vector pushing hard back B.
Very, very big.
AR just over the post. And the ability to change like that and just keep these guys guessing, I think that's what sort of caught Optic a little bit off guard there. And that's why it became a 6-2 matchup. And, obviously T1, obviously, and as well as Australia in general, their S&D is what we do pride ourselves on.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what you guys have been doing since up until Black Ops 2. I mean, you guys haven't really looked at, domination or anything like that.
Yeah. It's been a fair while.
Optic, I mean, for me, Optic, the main problem I had with what they did was, they saw success from a push. They did a very, very good job at the first round. They were able to strike blood there, and then they kind of deviated away from it. And, what better way to get the team going than putting Clay and Nadeshot right in American in a bait-and-switch scenario where if one dies, the other one picks it up, and they just get that momentum. That is what you're looking to see. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go to a quick commercial break. When we come back, Blitz